YouTube, what's good? Be short to dev. Welcome y'all, episode 31 of Soccer Manager 2018 Road to Glory Series with Tours FC. Y'all, it's time. Transfers episode. Transfers Thursday out here. You guys get to vote. And I've got 3 things for you guys to vote on. We're going to get through them throughout the episode. No need for a start screen here, because we're going to jump right into things. Just to give you a briefing on where we're at, it's January 1. Transfer window just started. We've got £16.12 million. And we've got a couple things for you guys to vote on. So, number 1, and we're just going to get right into it, man. We'll get to the short list. And we're going to bring up the first thing. Oriol Busquets, right, is extremely young. He is 20 years old, 54 overall rated, 61 on defending. I like him. You guys like him. He's one of the most suggested players in our comments. So, my first thing I want you guys to vote on. Do we sign Oriol Busquets? I would sign him, and then I'd probably look to immediately loan him out to try to get him some experience. Because I think in the future he can be very good. I just don't want him to get buried in a rotation right now, because we've got Louvion, we've got BK, we've got Ndoye. He may sign somebody else. You know, we've got a lot of midfielders, and I don't want Oriol Busquets to get buried in the setup. So, let me know, should we sign and loan out Oriol Busquets, since you guys seem to want him so much? Now, time for the meaty part. Which defensive midfielder do we sign? We're going to go on these guys in ABC order. The first one, Yassine Ayoub. Let me actually move myself out the way, because I realize that I am actually in the way of the statistics, all the pertinent stats. Yassine Ayoub. What I did, for those who are wondering, I took all of the players you guys suggested, plus all of the players given to me by my scouting reports for defensive midfielders, and I took those players, I ranked them by a few statistics that I really want out of my defensive midfielders. Those stats were marking, tackling, positioning, passing, creativity, free kicks, and work rate. I ranked them. Every time somebody ranked in the top 3, I gave them a check. Every time somebody ranked in the bottom 3, I gave them a demerit. I took the top 5 check getters. And that's checks, like if you got a check and then you get a demerit the next time, you lose, they cancel each other out. So what we got is we got the top 5 guys. This Ayoub, what he really had that really got me like, I want this dude. 80 tackling. He's got a good, nice, even thing on the positioning, 68, passing, 68, creativity, 65, work rate, 72, 80 dribbling. Wasn't involved in the decision making, but I do like the 80 dribbling. Next up, after Ayoub, is Konrad Laimer from RB Leipzig. 70 overall rated, 22 years old. I really like the age. I also like the 78 positioning and the 66 tackling. Also, the 61 passing, and then 90 work rate. One of the highest work rates, the highest work rate that made it to the last 5 players for me to give to you guys to vote. So the age, the work rate, decent value, 4.5 million. He's one of the cheaper players that I put onto this list. I really like Laimer, so Konrad Laimer is another one. Next up, Manuel Locatelli from AC Milan. A good all-around midfielder. I mean, look at the 68 attacking, 65 defending, 78 overall. He's only a $9 million valued player. He's 21, so he's definitely got room to grow. I believe he's the youngest player on the list. 82 tackling, 70 positioning, 82 passing, 82 control, 82 long passing. Those, long passing and control weren't in the mix, but those are very good stats as well. 78 composure, 82 strength and stamina. Locatelli's good, and I mean, he's got the statistics. So Locatelli, he is right in there as well. Next up is Yuri Tielemans. Monaco, another guy who can go both ways. 69 attacking, 60 defending, 76 overall, 22 years old. $9 million value, 82 control, 82 passing, 82 finishing, 70 positioning, 58 tackling. The 82 work rate is nice, as well as the 82 pace. Let him loose in the midfield. He could play midfield, defensive midfield, attacking midfield. So yeah, Yuri Tielemans, known name, right? Like a name player. People know Youri Tielemans. And the last player, Remy Walter at Nice, 24 years old, 4.5 million on the value, 78 marking, 78 positioning, 6'6" tackling, by far the best defender out of the defensive midfield options. 71 work rate, 76 aggression. I like that. Decent as a passing option within the midfield, but his main focus would be basically being a fifth defender. So I've got a little bit of variety. Should I go for the defender? Should I go for kind of the box-to-box midfielder type? What do you guys think I should do? Those are the 5 players. I'm going to give you guys some time to vote now. Poll is going up right now. Let you guys get a second to vote, because the next point, I want you guys to make sure you get your votes in before the next point. So I'm going to put a nice long pause here before I get to the next part. Now, the next part. I told you guys the money we have, 16.12 million. There's a guy who's valued at 18 million. That is Adrien Rabiot. Good at almost everything. Look at all those yellows on the technical box and all those yellows and greens in the mental box. 24 years old, 18 million. He's at PSG, 81 overall already. And I believe after playing the games in this next episode, the games I'll play on Friday throughout the transfer window, when I'll go sign these players, I can get that 18 million. I can get up to 18 million. Saint Etienne is a home game, so that might put us over alone, just off of getting the ticket sales from a home match. Then we've got an away match in the cup, an away match in the league, and then another home match right at the end of the transfer window. So the third poll, should we instead make our primary target Adrien Rabiot, or should we just focus on the more affordable players that we know we can get, keep some money, maybe spend some more on some stadium upgrades, and make a big play for someone in the summer? Let me know in the poll, what should we do? Go for Rabiot now, save some money, and make a play in the summer. That's all I'm asking. And guys, that is the transfers episode. Real nice and quick episode. Should we sign Oriol Busquets? What should be our main defensive midfielder option that we should aim for on the affordable side? And should we save and splurge for Rabiot, or save money, go for one of those defensive mid options, and go back for Rabiot later? With all that said, guys, that is the end of this episode. Very short, snappy episode. I want you guys to come in, get those votes in. I'm hoping to have another video for you guys later today, just because I know this one is so short. And if I don't get that video up, which I should, but just in case I don't, you never know what can happen, I'll see you guys Friday. We do this every single day. Tomorrow, Friday, we will be jumping in, simming through January, signing whoever you guys vote for us to sign. Worst case scenario, what's going to happen with the Rabiot thing? I'm going to I'm going to be submitting the Rabiot bid, and like if it's some where I can't submit the bid till late, I will still be submitting the bids on the other player as well. And when that second poll, it'll be like a ranked system. So if somebody's ranked first and second, and like, you know, let's say you guys go for like Locatelli, he's 9 million, and they start winning something ridiculous, like more than we have, then I'll drop down to whoever's second. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm going to work it. It's going to be you guys' choice. So with all that said, guys, yo, you like voting for your players? Like the video. That'd be much appreciated. Also, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. Your subscription would be so appreciated. We do this every day. To my current subscribers, thank you guys so much. The subscription means a ton. And I'll either see you guys today with a fresh, different style video, or I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 32 of the Soccer Managers 2018 Road to Glory series with Tours FC. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.